Being an MEI grantee, which stands for Minority Education Institutions, it's a wonderful opportunity to get the message out about HIV/AIDS and other STDs.
So many of us want to think that it's detached, that it's in Africa or that it's away from our current location, but there's a lot of people just around the corner, even on this campus, that may have it, so it's good to know more about it.
Having this information come from African American students to African American youths is key. Kids don't listen to teachers and their parents in the same way as they listen to their peers.
I hope that everyone walks away and feels that they should go out and get themselves tested. And on top of that, I think that tolerance. I think that they should walk away feeling that they should be more tolerant of other people, regardless of their status.
It's a very hard process to change behavior, but we're seeing success throughout campuses across the country.
When you're talking about prevention, you're talking about preventing something from happening.
The biggest accomplishment has been just to open the door to be able to discuss HIV, a taboo subject, because it opens up the doors to start talking about other issues.
There's so much to know, but it's only so little people who know about it, and it's basically breaking those traditions and cultures or that ignorance from it, and actually giving people the truth and teaching them how to apply it to their lives.
The MEI program offers a wealth of important information to students at selected colleges and universities across the country. Many students have benefited from this information. However, imagine what impact the MEI program could have if its reach was broader. What if the work of the MEI grantees was accessible online in a centralized location, where peer educators could collaborate with other peer educators across the various MEI campuses, where they could share important information and statistics on HIV, AIDS, and substance abuse, and where they could share their teaching methods, program, and event ideas, so that other peer educators can get ideas on how to more effectively spread the messages of the MEI program. What if new technologies were used to engage students so that they would want to learn more about the MEI program, how to protect themselves from HIV and AIDS, and how to become more active in raising awareness about HIV, AIDS, substance abuse, and testing? The BILASC platform is a new media tool that the MEI program can utilize to meet these needs. The BILASC platform uses text, video, audio, pictures, graphics, interactive elements, and more to share important information. Information relating to the MEI program and footage taken from MEI events can be reviewed, edited, and uploaded to the BILASC platform, where students can then view this content and mix and match files to create a short video with information learned from the MEI programs. They can then easily share these videos with friends, family, and peers via email, social networking sites, or video sharing websites. All information shared would be provided by a secured network, and all MEI information will be reviewed and certified before posting. Nearly all college students use the internet regularly, and many are active on social networking and video sharing sites such as Facebook and YouTube. These tools share information virally, reaching new and broader audiences. Why not take advantage of the tools students are already using and use it to help spread important messages and raise awareness about HIV, AIDS, and substance abuse?
I knew that our young people could really contribute to preventing and reducing HIV/AIDS.
At the 2009 MEI Summer Training Session in Orlando, Florida, students in the MEI program were given a demonstration of the BILASC platform and how it could be used to share their work.
It's called a BILASC because it's in a kiosk format and it provides information like a kiosk. It provides filtered information.
Being an MEI grantee, which stands for Minority Education Institutions, it's a wonderful opportunity to get the message out about HIV/AIDS and other STDs.
HIV and AIDS doesn't have a face, and it can easily be prevented through knowledge.
The students are eager, they're hungry for knowledge. The more knowledge they have, the more they can protect themselves.
Good afternoon, Kenneth Selkridge, University of the Virgin Islands. I was just wondering, will it be available for us to import our own videos? Like, take for example, you give everybody here an MEI username and account, so that way you wouldn't have to visit everybody. We could take our own pictures, take examples of our own classes, and post it up for you guys to make it easier.
Excellent question. Yes, you will be able to do that. The whole concept of this platform is to do that. Because the reality is that the time has come for us to be able to, as a community, create our images and have them in a controlled environment so we can share with who we're trying to share it with.
Would if you like a comment or opinion, you can comment on the videos, would that be an option?
I'm Chris Wooten from Florida A&M University. Would these videos be compatible to put on Facebook?
It will be in the format where you could put it on Facebook or you could put it on MySpace.
Greg Rose from Prairie View A&M University, best university. Is there a way, I see how you have the transitions, are those to just be given, or can you input your logo, and it's the same thing for the music? Because some people can make I guess you say when you're making a video, some people could do their alma mater music, or some people can do something that's just, I guess, what's hot in their city or at their school. So would that be able to be done as well?
My name is Rashonda Charles from the University of the Virgin Islands. I was wondering, you see how we have maybe two picture options and two video options. Would we be able to extend it?
Corinthia Bostic from Virginia University. I just want to know, when will this project be done and ready for us to explore?
MEI peer educators are excited and ready to use the BILASC platform to share information and MEI program ideas. They expressed the desire to be able to easily learn about what other MEI schools are doing and to share their own work. Many of them said that the best part of the Orlando training session was that it gave them a chance to talk to MEI peer educators from other campuses and see what they were doing in regards to raising awareness on these important issues.
I think they also need to give us more opportunities to speak to each other in the large room and know what other schools are doing and what methods they use to get the message across, because what we do at Florida A&M University might not be as effective at what you might do at Howard or Alabama, so they're not giving us a chance other than us sitting out here to share ideas and share, what we do and how we run programs, because that's another thing that's very helpful, is by knowing what other people are doing and knowing their successes and failures. There's no need for two schools to fail at the same thing. So if another school failed at it, now I know, okay, I don't need to do this because they failed. So we need to try to take a different approach.
I can get as many ideas as I'm talking about the topic and not having to write it down and then find that person later on to try and hunt them down just so I can get some information about it.
We should be able to have an interaction right then and
there.
Because we're learning from each other, and there's no greater experience or teaching tool. There's no better teaching tool than experience. And everybody just have their own series of events and things that they've been through and seen. A lot of times, I have a question about how do you handle this, and there's nobody that can tell me better than you because you've dealt with that exact situation.
Imagine how much more effective the MEI program could be if students could access this information from peer educators across the nation all the time, not just once a year. The BILASC platform can satisfy the demonstrated need for the MEI program to have a centralized location where information is organized, regularly updated, and easily accessible to peer educators, students, and anyone else who would like to benefit from the work of the MEI program. And all uploaded MEI content will be housed in a secure network. The BILASC platform embraces new media tools and technology and will give peer educators the opportunity to give their input and share ideas, while at the same time maintaining that content is reliable, engaging, and effective at spreading the messages of the MEI program.